What's up, you guys, and welcome again to my channel. Today we are having some coffee together, and I'm just gonna be talking about some life stuff, advice that I have for you guys, motivational things. And if you like it, let me know. If you have any questions or suggestions for the next video, feel free to let me know. And yeah, subscribe. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start off with everything is really possible if you know how to make combinations, if you know how to put things together and kind of make do with what you got. So, like, for example, let's say right now, one of the things that I am hoping to focus on for the new year is to be able to give my dog Opal more enrichment. And although there's a lot of different resources out there and a lot of different things that you can do for your pup, especially if you're on a lower budget, but you still want to continue to give them a very, fruitful life of fun and enrichment, there are some things that we still can do as dog owners that aren't going to cut corners in a way that's going to be harmful to our pets, but it's still going to be really awesome, and if anything, better than doing nothing. So for example, I'm talking about mainly the enrichment toys, things like lick mats, snuffle mats, those Kong toys, the specific treats. A lot of that stuff can start adding up very, very fast. But that doesn't mean that I don't still see them as very important for my dog to have naturally, because she is a toy poodle. They're very energetic. If you didn't know, toy poodles were originally bred to basically hunt small animals, small game, and they're also good with their swimming because of their long legs. And it's just something that naturally occurs within their instincts that is something that should be encouraged when it comes to playing with them. A low budget way that I can continue to enrich her is, one, obviously hit up Dollar Tree. First of all, if there's anything out there that you have been interested in, check out Dollar Tree first. And yes, this would be $1.25, so it's starting on the expensive end is what I will call it. Dollar Tree is my first place to look, because recently, especially with things popping up on TikTok and it just turning viral, you get a lot of those knockoffs that still are pretty good for the $1.25. So I have purchased, even before, I think before the raise of $1.25 for $1, for $1.25, I have gotten puzzle games for my dog. Basically, it's these little, it's like a bone shape with little cups where you put her kibble in so that she can push them with her nose and figure out where to find it. So there's been puzzle games, there's the little flip games, there are snuffle mats as well, where basically it's something that they can push around with their nose and dig through it and kind of encourage that practice of using their nose and just enriching their brain with that. So for $1.25, there's a lot of different things. Like, there's fillable toys, especially if you find a ball. I went to Daiso and there was this little yellow ball that had a bell in it, and it was meant for dogs. But the cool thing is that since it's rubbery, I could just pop out the bell, and the bell is something that I put on her collar now. So I have a bell for her collar, and it's a little ball that can fit her kibble perfectly. It's just enough to hold the kibble and let it roll around, but also open enough for kibble to fall out every now and then when she bumps it and kicks it around. So for a low budget, I can still continue to do the things that will enrich her. On stuff that's completely free, collect your toilet paper tubes, paper towel tubes, and put little kibble in them, close them up, put them in a box. You can get free boxes from USPS, your local post office, or you can ask around, or if you have a package that you just got and it had a box, you could use that. So again, recycling. It's not harmful. It's not cutting corners in a way that's going to affect your dog, because at the end of the day, you know, vet bills, responsibilities, medication, good food, that's what's really important. But you can still save money and get to the plan that you want to get to. So for me, it's continuing to enrich my dog in a way that's going to be healthy and safe for her, in a way that it's going to be cutting corners in a way that isn't bad, because you can always make homemade toys, and there's so many awesome tutorials out there on TikTok, and I love them. Even from freezing ice cube trays, freezing fruits in a bowl with water. It's literally, or put some chicken broth in there, boil some chicken and put it in a bowl, put some fruits in there, put some vegetables that your dog likes and are good for your dogs, and they'll lick at it. It'll keep them cool, it'll keep them hydrated, and it's free. And it's free. There's so many different ways to figure things out as long as you're willing to be creative, you know? And something a bit more broad, which is me showing you guys some transparency on what's going on with my shop right now. I sell stickers on my Etsy shop. My brand is called Earthed Ink, and it's in the link in my bio if you guys want to check it out. It's all art that I have drawn myself. I have been drawing for maybe like 8+ years at this point, and I've been an animation student, and art has just been something that has always been intertwined with me. And alongside my love of malls and being a huge mall rat when it comes to work, I have added that into the combination of like my shop for right now. So one of the things that I've been doing to save money and start up as soon as possible, even if it's not perfect, because at the end of the day, what's important is that you start and then you figure out and make the mistakes faster, y'all. Make the mistakes faster, because if you don't make those mistakes sooner, you're gonna have to do them later when it's a bit harder to backtrack. Right now, what I've done is that I found, I believe it was Online Labels, during their open time of having free samples. I ordered free samples of a few different types of sticker paper that work with my at-home printer. My printer is something that I got from, for school, but Online Labels offers different types of paper that are safe to just put into regular printers. So if you have a friend, your school, or anything where you're able to load in your own paper, it'll be safe. Don't worry, it's not going to damage it, as long as you read and figure out whether it's inkjet or thermal. Find the right paper, and there was free samples. And so for mine, I believe it was an inkjet printer, and I got a bunch of neon colors like orange, pink, yellow, green, and then I also got clear paper, and I also got glossy and matte paper. And I have maybe, let's say, 20-30 sheets of free sample paper that I have created cool designs that are minimalistic but still represent my brand, and it's art that I'm proud of, to put on these stickers. Are they lower cost stickers for now? Yeah. It's going to be paper. They're sadly not waterproof, but they're really cool if you're just gonna put them on a stable, like, you know, little corner of your room, or on your fridge, on your notebook. Just, you know, fun little stickers. Not all stickers are perfect, but does that stop people from getting some cool stickers from like Dollar Tree or from like little shops that are just kind of like random stickers? But the cool thing is that it's my art. It's my art printed on these stickers for you guys, and it's a low upfront cost. I've spent nothing on the sticker paper. My ink is around $4 a month because I have the HP Instant Ink. It's not sponsored, just so far this has been the most budget-friendly printer I can use. I like to test the quality, I print it out, and especially if you cater your designs to, you know, the material that's needed. So right now I've created new black and white designs that I have printed onto sticker paper, and I'll show you right now actually. So these have been my most recent sticker design that I printed out for you guys. It shows off my little mall rat character that I have, and it says mall rat on the sides, and it's printed on this really cool neon yellow paper. I will be laminating these, and I will be using clear tape for now, just because that's the material I have at hand. But I'm going to make it super smooth, super nice, and I'm going to offer these for $2, $3. And they're really cool. They're around 2 inches. And for each sheet, I get 9 stickers. This is my art, and I'm hella proud of it. This is my art that you guys get to stick anywhere you guys want. And I'm gonna be keeping a sticker for my little, you know, history of my art and my merchandise. So these are gonna be new additions that I have. But look, just off the bat, free sample sticker paper from Online Labels, $4 a month on an HP printer. If you guys do want to know about the printer, it I believe originally was like $70. But again, if you have a friend, if you have a school, anywhere where you can load in your own paper, you can do it, because it's a safe piece of paper that you just print it. Just make sure to put it upside down, because when it goes to print, it sucks it in like this, you know? So pro tip from me. But again, this is kind of like an example of me showing that you guys can fucking accomplish anything as long as you're creative. Free samples, borrowing, you guys can start a business with just a few simple problem solving techniques, and nothing should stop you from pursuing and investing in your curiosity, you guys. Even if it comes to just using spare change or free samples, you guys can do it. So that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want me to make more videos like this, feel free to let me know, and I'm so excited to give you guys more shop updates and just the advice that I've been learning along the way. So check out everything in the description down below. Follow me everywhere. We are on the road to 1K. Welcome to the Curiosity Crew, and it is nice to see you guys again.